Today we will talk about Hangfire and how Hangfire can be set up at an API application. We will talk about real user case when asynchronous operations could help us reduce response time. We will take a look at code, how Hangfire must be registered, and in the end I will show you a small demo how it looks, how looks dashboard on Hangfire, and how calling API we could see message in Hangfire, and this message will be processed. So let's start. Now let's see what actually we need to add in our projects. We need to add Hangfire NuGet, we need to add Hangfire ASP.NET Core, and also we need to add storage. Memory storage, this is just memory database. All queue, all failed queue, all messages, all history must be stored somewhere, and this is database. For quick testings, I'm using memory storage, but in real world, in real application, in production, you should use relation database, normal physical database. Because in this case, in my case, with memory storage, every time when Hangfire starts, it will start from 0, will be nothing. So no message, no failure, you will be not able to requeue messages and see how many messages already finished, successful, failure, so on. So just from there. Now let's take a look at what actually we need to register to work, to push Hangfire works. We need to register actually database from that NuGet, which I'm already just described, and also register Hangfire server. Hangfire server, this is process which will be run along with the main application, which will manage all stuff related to enqueue messages, processing messages, and so on. And also we need to add Hangfire dashboard. Hangfire dashboard, this is UI. Where you will see all stuff related to Hangfire. We will see this in demo part. And the main part, what I would like to mention here, this is where we need to register this one, services before build web application. So we create builder, and after that we register all the services. But dashboard must be registered in app web. But dashboard must be registered to web application and before running. All this stuff, all this code is available on GitHub. Link will be in description. So let's take a look how we could add some messages in Hangfire. So as we already discussed it in our test case, we have some product. Yes, I'm using minimal API, which will be like our real use case with product ID, and we delete product. Also, as I don't use real database, everything in mock, we get some product. If product not exist, not found, this is best practice, and background and queue. Now let's take a look how we could put message in Hangfire to execute asynchronously. So as we already discussed it on user case, we took user case about the delete product. This is minimal API. All code which I demonstrated now is available on GitHub. Link will be on description. Please feel free to take a look if you're interested. And let's take a look at these 4 lines. This is basically exactly what we need. We need background job. This is, as you see, this is from Hangfire. Enqueue, this means we add new message, and handler and type of message, this is already what we need to add. All this stuff you will find in message bus application. There actually model for messages which we send to Hangfire, which we are going to proceed. Good practice to set event type and ID, actually all data which will be needed for the next to proceed to this message. Message handler, which must be registered as service, and actually handler which proceed. Here, as you can see, no real logics, just pause for 5 seconds just to see how works or not. This is enough to just take message, enqueue and Hangfire and proceed. Now we come to demo. Let's run and see what actually we will have. After running, we will see that host will be run. On my case, this is 7775 port, and also Hangfire background job server will be run. Here we see 0, so just one server. Hangfire allows us to configure it more than one server, but for now, for simplify them, just one. And also starting Hangfire server job, storage, memory storage. This is exactly what we set up, what we configured in our configuration, in our configurations. Now let's take a look at how this does look from UI. Now let's see what actually we have. We have APIs. In my example, they are just delete, get, and post. And we have dashboard of Hangfire. In Hangfire, this is pretty simple UI. We have version currently, we have time, also we have jobs, retries, if job failed could be retried, and recurring jobs, which execute based on some time. So let's start from real case what we discussed in the beginning of this video. With user take some product. This will be phone model 2. We took ID and we try to delete this one. As you can see, a response pretty fast, very fast, just almost immediately. And here, one message, few seconds ago, 5 seconds, which we put on pause. And we could see what actually this message bring us. The first one, this is class, what we send to Hangfire, event, product delete, our ID, also name and description. So all this stuff we will send a message to proceed deleting. And time 5 seconds. This is not real time. This is time based on our mock time. If we, for example, would like to create, let's try also create. Let's try. We would like to TV and TV best. And we expect here will be message about creation. As you can see, message few seconds. This is event creates 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds, this is message finish it, create, and also we have name TV and description TV best. So it works as expected. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. In the next video, I will show you how to monitor and retry Hangfire job properly.